I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Ha Rakakwadash, double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure into the end. Shalom wa abba. So this is a commandment given to the Israelites as they went into the Holy Land and took that land, the land of Canaan, from those Hamites. It says in Exodus 23, verse 33, they shall not dwell in thy land, lest they make thee sin against me. For if thou serve their gods, it will surely be a snare unto thee. See, so he didn't want us learning the way of the heathen. Jeremiah 10, verse I'll start at 1. Hear ye the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. So they'll teach you to sin. That's why he don't want you learning the way of the heathen. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. All right? So they have no understanding, and their customs are vain. They worship idols. So the Lord didn't want us to learn the way of the heathen. All right? But the heathen will use our sin against us. All right? Jeremiah 50, verse 6, it says, my people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away, it says, away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place, because we've been exiled out of our land because of our sin. We didn't remember ourselves, but now we're remembering ourselves in our captivity, subject to payment under the heathen. Verse 7, all that found them have devoured them, talking about the heathen. And their adversaries said, the Edomite, we offend not, because they have sinned against Yahweh, the habitation of justice, even Yahweh, the hope of their fathers. See? So that's why you got abominations in the food. Our bread is defiled. All right. All these things that, we put up in videos of the abominations of this place. All right. You go outside and you'll see another man's wife half near damn naked. That's a sin. But see, they know, the heathen, starting with Edom, that if they could get us to sin, like taking that implantable microchip and receiving it, allowing them to put it in our body, they could do whatever they want to us. See? Because you forsook Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. See? But if you stand in the righteousness of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, you could curse these Edomites out. Tell them go pound fucking the ground, It says in Isaiah 54, verse 17, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of my servants, of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh. See, so we're in sinful flesh, and we're to condemn sin. That's the righteousness of Yahweh that he even gave to Yahweh Shai. All right? And so that's why great fear fell upon them, which see us standing upon our feet in great boldness, because there ain't nothing they could do against us. It says in Revelation 11, verse 3, and I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and these are the Israelites that are prophesying today, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth, which is a short period of time. And as you can see, we're in sackcloth, we're mourning, because were in captivity, all right, under the enemy, the so-called white race and the other nations. All right, it says in verse 11, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh through Yahushua entered into them. 1969, Abba Bivin stood upon his feet and preached. And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. Why? Because power is with us. Psalm 14. It says, in fact, I'll go from, it says, I'll start at 4, Psalm 14, verse 4. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread, and call not upon Yahweh? There were they in great fear, for power is in the generation of the righteous. Let me get that in the translation comparison, NLT. Terror will grip them, for power is with those who obey him. See, our righteousness is not of ourselves, it's of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai, and we remember ourselves through the Holy Spirit. See? So the Lord's causing us to wake up so that we can put on our glorious garments of faith. And it's going to lead with the heathen enslaved under us. It says in Isaiah 52:1, awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean, talking about the heathen, all right? Because we're able to discern through the Holy Scriptures. It says in Revelation 19:7, let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife had made herself ready, which is the elect men, with faith. And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white, for the fine linen is the righteousness of the saints. Revelation 14:12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that kept the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahushai. See? And the heathen don't like that. That's why there's going to be a great insurrection against them that fear the Lord. 2 Ezra 16, verse 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire, which it tells you that acceptable men are tried in this fire. It says in Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 5, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So once again, this earth is a stage for us to exercise our faith. Our adversaries are the heathen, which 2/3 of the nation of Israel and America have turned their back on the truth, and they're in support of the heathen. So they're going to be destroyed with the heathen. But you have a small remnant of 1/3 of the nation of Israel that are going to be saved, starting with the elect of the nation of Israel, which are sighing and crying for all the abominations that are done in the midst of Jerusalem, dealing with the people, the Israelites, and we're prophesying the judgment that Yahweh is going to bring and clean this earth of all this wickedness and establish the righteousness that we've been promised since the first time, since the beginning, from Abraham, Isaac to Jacob, now with Israel. All right, the Lord's going to confirm his covenant, his promise to the Israelites by saving us and giving us new bodies and putting us in our promised land. It says in Isaiah 14, verse 1, "For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel," which today the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian are the Israelites. We've been scattered throughout the world in slavery and given false names. And the strangers, which you have Israelites all over the world, shall be joined with them. They shall cleave to the house of Jacob. How? Through the videos. We make these videos, and you have Israelites, no matter where they are or what they look like or what language they speak, and they hear these videos on the internet, on the unicorn, and these words convert their soul. It says in Psalm 19, it says, "The law of Yahweh," verse 7, "the law of Yahweh is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of Yahweh is sure," which we have a sure word of prophecy, "making wise the simple. The statutes of Yahweh are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of Yahweh is pure, enlightening the eyes." All right? So them hearing these words converts their soul. Yahweh Shai being the word, which he gave us the Holy Spirit to comfort us with these words in his name. All right? But the heathen, they don't want that. They want us to sin so they could violate us. All right? That's their plan. That's why they want you to take that implantable microchip, and then you'll be given over to destruction. Shalom to the elect. Wa abababal.